Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidwaram Sadgurum Brahmavidwaram Yuantah Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuptam Sanjeevayatyakhila Shakti Dharasvadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् गजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे श्रीमहागणपतये नमः गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रीहयग्रीवमूर्तये नमः सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः उमा कोमलहस्ताब्ज सम्भावितललाटकम् हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजम् वेट्रिवेल् मुरुगनक्क हर हरो हर भूतनाथ सदानन्द सर्वभूतदयापर रक्ष रक्ष महाबाहो शास्त्रे तुभ्यं नमो नमः स्वामिये शरणमय्यप्पा कोमलङ्कूजनं वेणुं श्यामलोऽयं कुमारकः वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म भासतां पुरतो मम सायंकाले वनान्ते कुसुमितसमये सैकते चन्द्रिकाया त्रैलोक्याकर्षणाङ्गं सुरवरगणिका मोहनापाङ्गमूर्तिम् सेव्यं शृङ्गारभावैः नवरसभरितैः गोपकन्या सहस्रैः वन्देऽहं रासकेलीरतमतिसुभगं पश्य गोपालकृष्णम् आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशं ज्वलितमकरसत्कुण्डलं मन्दहासस्यन्दाद्रं कौस्तुभश्रीपरिगत वनमालोरुहाराभिरामम् श्रीवत्साङ्गं सुबाहुं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनच्छायचेलम् चारुस्निग्धोरुमम्भोरुहललितपदं भावयेऽहं भवन्तम् श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनम् गोविन्दा गोविन्दा मोक्षाभिसारमय भागवताख्य दध्नो नारायणीय नवनीतमहो गृहीत्वा मायामयोग परितप्तजनाय योगात् नारायणावनिसुराय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै। गंगा गीता च गायत्र्यपि च तुलसिका गोपिका चन्दनन्त सालग्रामाभिपूजा परपुरुष तथैकादशी नाम वर्णाः एतान्यष्टाप्ययत्नान्यपि कलिसमये त्वत्प्रसाद प्रवृद्ध्या क्षिप्रं मुक्तप्रदानीत्यभिययुषुरुषयस्तेषु मां सज्जयेथाः। हरये नमः। गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविंदा गोविंद। श्री पोन्नु गुरुवायूरप्पने शरणं। आनंद चिन्मयने शरणं। चोटानिकर भगवती अम्मये शरणं। नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते। Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Narayaneeyam session. Wishing everyone a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi. May the Vignaharta keep all the Vignas away. May the Mangal Murti bring only the Mangalmay things in our life. And may the Buddhidayaka give us that Sadbuddhi which keeps us on the path of our sadhana. Hello. So we are now in Dasakam 7. We have seen the first two verses. We'll chant those two. Dasakam 7 has different topics, but it is all linking to one thing only, that Brahmaji, his creation and how he didn't know what to do, and then how Lord has guided him. It's about that. That's Satyaloka, where Lord has created Brahmaji. It is called Hiranyagarbha, because from there only the entire Srishti Nirmana happens. From there, all the creations are happening. So from that Hiranyagarbha. So in Satyaloka, so we have seen how Lord is Virat Rupa in the 6th Dashakam. All the 14 lokas. The Bhuloka, below Bhuloka, all the Adholokas, the Patal Loka, all the Rasatal, Mahatal, Talatal, Sutal, Atal, Vital, Patal, and over here, Bhuvasva, till up, we have Lord's feet down in the Patal and head up, we have seen, and the topmost is the Satyaloka, where Brahmaji he is created. And now Brahmaji doesn't know that what he has to do. And then we heard in the first two verses, like when he was wondering, not knowing what to do, he hears soft voice, tapa tapa. From that he gets the clue that he has to meditate. Lord has not showed himself yet. Lord has just sent the voice. So this was covered in first two verses. We'll just read that. It is Shardula Vikridita Chandas. Anybody who can tell what is Shardula Vikridita? Quickly, unmute and say the answer.
19 syllables, 12 plus 7.
19 syllables. Yes, 12 plus 7, 19 syllables is Shardula Vikridita. It will go like which Dashaka?
Dashakam 2.
2 and Dashaka 5.
Also.
So, the Dashakam 5?
Yes, I think Dashakam 5 also. Yes, Vasha, I think so.
Dashakam 5?
Yes.
Yes, Dashakam 5.
Yes.
Yes, 2 and 5. So now it is the third time we are seeing this. Good. Let us chant quickly those two mantras. Evan Chaturdashatmaka Jagat. एवं देव चतुर्दशात्मक जगद्रूपेण जातः पुनस्तस्योर्ध्वं खलु सत्यलोकनिलये ज्ञातोऽसि धाता स्वयं जातोऽसि धाता स्वयं यं शंसन्ति हिरण्यगर्भमखिलत्रैलोक्यजीवात्मकम् यो भूत्स्फीतरजो विकार विकसन् नानासि सृक्षारसः सोऽयं विश्वविसर्गदत्तहृदयः सम्पश्यमानः स्वयं बोधं खल्वनवाप्य विश्वविषयं चिन्ताकुलस्तस्थिवान् तावत् त्वं जगतां पते तपतपेत्येवं हि वैहायसी वाणीमेनमशिश्रव श्रुतिसुखां कुर्वन्स्तपः प्रेरणाम्. We have seen till here. Let's directly go to the third verse. Are the kids there? No kids? Any kids are there? Quickly unmute and tell if you all are there. No one. Okay, so adults, please raise hands. Lata ji, Pushpa ji. Kosau mamavadat puman iti see, we can't stop at jala dayati break because jala purne is the word. So jala is the yati break of our 12 and then plus 7 is purne jagan mandale. So when such a thing is happened, we should not pause but hold the entire word together. Kosau mamavadat puman iti jala purne jagan mandale.
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले
दीक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता.
Varshaji, is it Dikshu because it is Haswa, no? Dikshu or Dikshu? Can you?
Oh, did I say Dikshu? Yes, I did say.
Yeah.
Dikshu, only the short Shu is Dirgha.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lataji. Dikshudvikshya kimapyanikshitavata vakyarthamutpashyata.
दिक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता
दिक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधितः.
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधितः
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधितः
तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्.
तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्
तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता.
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षुद्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्.
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्ततपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्. Can we pause after Swanilayam?
Yes. because that is a yati break over there. Vaikuntha mekadbhutam. 7. Yeah, you can pause. If
Okay.
you're pausing, then the anuswara should be
Yeah.
svanilayam.
Yeah.
But you can't say svanilayam, pause and then say Vaikuntha.
दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्त तपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षु द्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्त तपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयम् वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्
कोऽसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षु द्वीक्ष्य किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्त तपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्.
So, Sandhi is there, called Avagraha Sandhi over there, it's happening. So, Kaha Asau, this one over here. Who is this? Uman? Who is this person? Ma Avadat. Who told me this? Tapa Tapa, he heard that sound. So, it is a continuation of the second verse. Mom, to me, Avadat said. Who said this? So, he started looking here and there. But Jalapurne Jagan Mandala. Everywhere he's saying Jagan Mandala. The entire universe is only water. He's not seeing anybody over there. Dikshu, all the direction. Diksha, having seen in all the directions, Jalapurna Jagan Mandala. Everywhere he's seeing, nowhere he's seeing any person, but he's seeing only water everywhere. Kim, Api, Anikshitavata, Anikshitavata. Not seeing Aniksha, Iksha, to see Anikshitavata. He could not see anything. Vakyartham, Utpashyata, understanding the Vakyartha. He heard that Tapa sentence. He's not seeing anybody over there. So he tried to understand the meaning of what he has heard. Then what he understood that he has to do tapa. This is what he understood, that he has to do the penance. Then what happens? Divyam Varsha Sahasram. 1,000 years, 1,000 divine years. So it's not 1,000 years of what? What the Lord's 1,000 years are. He had done tapas, tapasa. He did the penance. He did Shraddha Yukta penance on that word. Then Tena, by that what happens? Tvam Aradhita. So Bhattatiri is saying to the Lord, Tvam Aradhita. He did the Paramaji did the penance and he worshipped you. Worshipped Lord. Tasmai, to him, Darshitavanasi, you showed him what? Swanilayam, Vaikuntham Ekadbhutam. You showed him your own abode, Vaikuntha, which is Adbhutam, which is such a wondrous place. You showed him when the Brahmaji did 1,000 years of penance. Who is saying this? Bhattatiri is praising the Lord that you have done this, you are like this. So we have to see through the eyes of Bhattatiri. But when we are saying he has written everything in first person, so all the benefit come to us. That when we are talking to the Lord, you remove my whatever. At the end of every Dasakam, he says, I remove my sorrow, remove my pain. It is all in the first person coming. So that is one very good benefit, that when you are reading Narayaneeyam, it is as though you are only saying it. It's a first person. कोसौ मामवदत् पुमानिति जला पूर्णे जगन्मण्डले दिक्षुद्वीक्ष किमप्यनीक्षितवता वाक्यार्थमुत्पश्यता दिव्यं वर्षसहस्रमात्त तपसा तेन त्वमाराधितस्तस्मै दर्शितवानसि स्वनिलयं वैकुण्ठमेकाद्भुतम्. Lata Kartik ji, Sajiv ji. माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः
माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः
माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः
शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योतिः प्रकाशात्मके
सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योति सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योतिः प्रकाशात्मके
सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योतिः प्रकाशात्मके
तत्ते धाम विभावितं विजयते वैकुण्ठरूपं विभो
तत्ते धाम विभावितं विजयते वैकुण्ठरूपं विभो
तत्ते धाम विभावितं विजयते वैकुण्ठरूपं विभो
माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
माया यत्र कदापि नो विकुरुते भाते जगद्भ्यो बहिः शोकक्रोधविमोहसाध्वसमुखा भावास्तु दूरङ्गताः
Varsaji, you are in mute. Varsaji, you are in mute.
I think there's a network issue.
Hari Om, we can hear you. Varsaji, you are in mute.
Hari Om. Hari Om. So I just logged in from the reclaim my page to just give it. So let me do what things are happening. Whatever that accomplishes. Okay. Both of you have finished the chanting, right? Haven't heard. Hopefully you have chanted it. Let us see. Maya yatra kadapi na vikurute. So, where the influence of Maya is not there. If Maya is there, then we say, no, the Jagat is there. This is me, this is you. The duality exists when Maya is there. So where Maya is only not entering, Jagat bhyo bahihi. We have seen this entire Jagat, huh? The three lokas, down all the patalas, top all the bhurbhuva loka and bhu. So apart from the 14 lokas where the existence is, that is the Lord's state, where Maya has no place. Maya's influence to Vikuru, modifications of Maya, Vikurute. Maya is not having any influence over there. Then because Maya is not over there, what is the outcome of that? Shoka, sorrow, krodha, anger, vimoha, delusion, sadvasa, fear, samukhaha, bhavastu, duram gataha. All these kinds of emotional turbulences, duram gataha, they go far away. No influence of Maya means when there is something other than you, then only the fear is there. Right? When shadow comes also, there will be a fear. When rope is lying down in that night also, there is a fear. Oh, is it a snake? Anything what you feel other than you is causing you a fear, is a threat. A competition comes, jealousy comes, I should get more. Everything comes, no, that whole thing, the emotional thing comes when we don't have the ekatva bhava. When there is everything, oneness is seen, only happiness and peace is there. There is no threat only of anything else. There is no place only for the fear. There is everything is you, then what are you going to lose? I'm sitting over here, I'm not sitting over there. If I'm going to say, but if everything is vyapi, from where to move, nothing else is there. So there is no influence of Maya means all other things are not existing over there. Duram gataha has happened. Then what is there? Sandrananda jhari, pure bliss, the flow, jhari. It is just the shower and the bliss and the flow of the Sandrananda. Ananda, that is Sandra, without any condition, which is the Ghana, which is just that solid happiness. The happiness, joy are very mild words. Bliss. The flow of the bliss is there. Yatra, where Param Jyoti Prakashatmake. That effulgence, Param Jyoti, your light, your effulgence where it is there, that is bringing this Ananda Jhari. Sandra Ananda Jhari it is bringing. And what else is happening there? Tatte Dhama, that abode, Vibhavitam. Vibhavitam, you have enthralled over there with that light. Vijayate Vaikuntha Rupam. So that your place, your Vaikuntha, you have lit by your sheer presence. Vibho is, we have to take it in the beginning. Vibho is, it is a Sambodhana. Oh, all-pervading one. Vibhu, who is pervaded this whole world. Vibhum vyapyate. Everywhere one who is there. So, oh Lord, like how we say, oh Lord, like that, oh Vibho, it is said. Oh Vibho, you have done this. Your place is this. In your place, there's no Maya influence. In your place, this is Sandrananda Chari, that your splendor is shining everywhere. To such a place, Brahmaji was taken and Lord showed him. So it's continuation of verse 3, verse 4 has continued. So the description is happening. In that verse 3, we said, Darshitavanasi Swanilayam, Vaikuntham Ekadbhutam. So how is this Vaikuntha? That description is going on now. Maya yatra kadapi no vikurute bhate jagadbhyo bahihi. Shoka krodha vimoha sattva samukha bhavastu durangataha. Sandrananda jhari cha yatra paramajyotif prakashatman. Paramajyoti, Ma is having that vidvaha. सान्द्रानन्दझरी च यत्र परमज्योतिः प्रकाशात्मके तत्ते धाम विभावितं विजयते वैकुण्ठरूपं विभो. Radha Krishnan ji, we can start with you. Others, please raise hand who want to chant. We'll start from you. यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावतातत्विषः
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणिश्यामा वदादत्विषः.
Lilama, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदातत्विषो
Vishaha. Chant it with the visarga. Remove the sandhi like we have always been doing. End of the pada. Remove the sandhi.
Okay, I did not hear. I was raising hand. Sorry. यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदातत्विषः
Vadatatvishaha. Vadatatvishaha. That extra tha will come for the dvitva.
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदातत्विषः
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयः
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः
लयाः Akimatra is there.
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः Nana, because when you say Nana, that goes for the first line. Then second line. Nana Ratna.
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः.
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालया
Just now when I said to him, Nana Bhushana, second line tune.
नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः
And those who are raising hands, keep your videos on so that in my screen I don't see your only names, but I see faces for the names. Okay. Bhakti prapta tatha vidhonnat pada divyanti divya janaha.
Bhakti prapta tadha vidonyata pada divyanti divya janaha.
भक्तिप्राक्त तदा विधोन्नतपदा दीव्यन्ति दिव्याजनाः
तत्ते धाम निरस्त शर्व शमलं वैकुण्ठरूपं जये.
तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलं वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्.
रूपं जयेत्.
तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलं वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्.
तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलौ वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदातत्विषो नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः.
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणिश्यामावदातत्विषो नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः.
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदत्विषो राजद्विषो नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः
भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विधोन्नत पदा दीव्यन्ति दिव्या जनास्तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलम् वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्।
भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विदोन्नत भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विदोन्नत पदा दिव्यन्ति दिव्या जना तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलौ वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्।
भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विदोन्नतपदा दिव्यन्ति दिव्या जनास्तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलौ वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत् वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणिश्यामा वदादत्विषो नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विधोन्नतपदा दिव्यन्ति दिव्या जना तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलौ वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्।
यस्मिन्नाम चतुर्भुजा श्यामावदातद्विषो नानाभूषणरत्नदीपितदिशो राजद्विमानालयाः भक्ति प्राप्त तथा विधोन्नतपदा दिव्यन्ति दिव्या जनास्तत्ते धाम निरस्त सर्वशमलौ वैकुण्ठरूपं जयेत्।
Beautiful verse. Description is going on. Vibho, how we have seen in the last verse, it's addressed, O Lord. Like that, in this, Vaikuntha Rupam Jayet. This Vaikuntha Rupa may it always stay victorious. Which Vaikuntha Rupa? That Vaikuntha's Varnanam is coming now. Yasmin Nama, in which Chaturbhujaha, all the divine beings over there are four-handed. Harimani, Shyama, Avadatta, Tvishaha. Tvishaha, shining. Avadatta, Shyama Avadatta, Harimani. There are people with four hands, the divine beings over there, whose body is shining so bright like a Harimani Shyama, like a dark blue Neelamani, the sapphires. So how the sapphire's blue is, so the Divya Jana over there are having blue shining body. Then they are Nana Bhushana Ratna Deepita Dishaha. They are having such beautiful ornaments on their body that the shine of that is shining in all the directions, is giving light in all the directions. So Nana, the various kinds of Bhushana ornaments, Ratna, the gems that they have, Deepita, it has just lit everything, Dishaha, all the directions. Rajat Vimanalayaha, Rajat, they live or they conquer or they rule. Vimanalayaha, they have got aerial Vimanas, the aerial cars, the aeroplanes. They live in the aeroplanes. This is, see how many years ago. And we say, we are taught, Wright brothers are the inventors. No, it's long before that. Then, Bhakti Prapta Tatha Vidhonnata Pada, Unnata Pada. They have all risen to this Vaikuntha Loka. Why? Because of their bhakti. The highest devotion to the Lord, they have got your place. They have become like you. So, anybody knows those four things that we can achieve by our bhakti? Have you heard about Sayujya, Sarupya,
Samipya.
Salokya, Samipya? So these are four ways you ask for the Lord. Like Salokya, whatever loka you are, Lord, living, please give me that. Salokya. Samipya, Lord, where you are, just keep me close to you. Sarupya, how you are, Lord, let me just be like you. Sayuja, let me just melt and be one with you. So these are the 4 ways where the devotees, where the highest devotees, they seek or they yearn for the Lord. And they get that. This is what the description is, because everyone over there have risen to resemble the Lord. So Samipya, Sayuja, Salokya, Sarupya. So they have got Vidhonnata Pada, they have Unnata Pada, they have risen to this. Divyanti, they are just shining over there. Divya Janaha. So these Divya Janas, who are probably ordinary like us. And then means what? With our bhakti, we always have scope to rise. So all these inspiring words, they only can instill bhakti, more bhakti in us. When we, like for me, I saw Pushpaji doing such lovely Gita memorizing. It just inspires. Ah, yeah. So you have seen right in front of you happening? Oh, yes, it's possible for me to, So she sits and inspires the whole ambitious people who want to memorize the whole Gita. Is it possible? Oh, we say keep it away. It's not in my memory. We just actually put it away, but it is so easily possible. The whole group has memorized the entire Gita. But that when we see, then we believe. Somebody, somewhere past in the history, where we don't have any touch, then okay, those were great people, we think. Not realizing, we minimize our self and we just undermine our prowess. And we forget that we are also his part. So his shine is there in us. So whatever memory, intelligence, everything is coming from him. If we believe in him, then we should believe that that same small spark is there in us also. So like that now, when we see, it just sparks that, yes, hold on to the Lord's feet and yes, he uplifts us. Tatte dhama nirasta sarva shamalam. Nirasta, without sarva, any kind of shamala, without any taint. That is your dhama, O Lord, which is taintless, anagha, which is sinless. That Lord your abode may always be victorious. Yasmin नाम चतुर्भुजा हरिमणि श्यामावदात् तत्विषः. Or you can continue. Harimani Shyamavada Tattvisho Nana Bhushana. Both options are open depending upon how you can hold your breath. Yasmin Nama Chaturbhuja Harimani Shyamavada Tattvisho Nana Bhushana Ratna Deepita Disho Rajadvimanalayaha. Those who have Shastri's book, see towards the end that footnote. Those who are more interested in knowing that Sanskrit, little nuances, how that samasta pada, Harimani Shyama Avadata Tvishaha, breakage is given. Shama Avadata Twit Ye Shante. Shama Avadata Tvishaha. So small things like that, read and keep. So how the samasas open, we come to know. But is it necessary to know? Isn't bhakti enough? More than sufficient. No need to know. But if if you are inquisitive and you want the answer, it is there. Bhakti prapta tatha vidhonnata pada divyanti divya janas tatte dhama nirasta sarva shamalam vaikuntha rupam jayet. Lalita ji, Venkatesh ji. नाना दिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया.
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया.
नानादिव्यवधू जनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया.
विश्वोन्मादन हृदय गात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा.
विश्वोन्मादन हृदय गात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा
विश्वोन्मादन हृदयगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते
लक्ष्मी स्वयं hold the ikara
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते
त्वत्पादाम्बुज सौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते
यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन्तत्ते पदं देहि मे
यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवान् तत्ते पदन्ते हि मे
यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन् तत्ते पदं देहि मे
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादनहृद्यगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादनहृद्यगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादन हृद्यगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन्तत्ते पदं देहि मे
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन्तत्ते पदं देहि मे
त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन् तत्ते पदं देहि मे
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादनहृद्यगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन्तत्ते पदं देहि मे
नानादिव्यवधूजनैरभिवृता विद्युल्लता तुल्यया विश्वोन्मादन हृद्यगात्रलतया विद्योतिता शान्तरा त्वत्पादाम्बुजसौरभैककुतुका लक्ष्मी स्वयं लक्ष्यते यस्मिन् विस्मयनीय दिव्य विभवन्तत्ते पदं देहि मे
Swayam lakshite you said or swayam you said anuspara you said l or n
ल मैडम स्वयं
okay call me madam call any other name my name is also okay Mushta. Okay now nana no not Nana. First we'll start that last line. Te padam dehi me. Dehi me, give me. Tatte padam. That state, that stage. Which one? That Vaikuntha Nivasi. All are enjoying in Vaikuntha. Such Divya place it is. That padam you give me. So the description of Vaikuntha further continues. How it is in Vaikuntha? What is he describing? Nana Divya Vadhu Janaihi Abhivrita. Divya Vadhuhu Janaihi. Divya Vadhu Janaihi by all the Apsaras. Abhivrita, surrounded by who? Lord is surrounded by the Apsaras. They are doing what? Serving the Lord. And rest all is coming beautiful description of Lakshmi Mataji. So how she is, see the third line. Tvat Padambuja Saurabhaika Kutukat. Saurabha is a fragrance. And Tvat Padabja, your lotus feet, Ambuja. But Padambuja, your lotus-like feet. Saurabha, the fragrance of that. Lakshmi is serving you. And what? Swayam Lakshyate. And she's overseeing all this happening. So, Lakshmi ji is seen. How is she now? She is Vidyullata Tulyaya. Like a Vidyullata, streak of the lightning. Means she's so dazzling. She's so resplendent. Then Vishwanmadana Hritya Gatra. Vishwanmada. The world would get mad at that. Gatra Lataya, the slender body, very slim beauty. Who? Lakshmi Mataji. Shining. She attracts everybody's attention. And how? Vidyotita Shantara. She is lighting up the entire place over there by her shine. And Yasmin, in which the last line now, Vismayaniya Divya Vibhaya. Vismayaniya, which is making wonder feeling. That Divya Vibhava, that heavenly Vaibhava, the riches of those heaven, which we can't imagine, right? We can just imagine our little bit of gold and diamond, what we have, probably one small diamond on the nose ring or a ring somewhere, something we will imagine. But this is like dazzling, this is like shining. That Divya Vibhava, which is causing such a wonder, Tatte Padam Dehi Me, give me also that loka so that I can experience that, where Lakshmi Mata, who is so dazzling beauty, she is serving you because she is attracted to the fragrance of your lotus feet and overseeing everybody who is serving. All the Divya Vadhu Janehi are serving the Lord and she oversees all that. She herself is seen serving the Lord. Nana Divya Vadhu Janairabhivrita Vidyullata Tulyaya Vishwanmadana Hritya Gatra Lataya Vidyotita Shantara Tvatpadambuja Saurabhaika Kutuka Lakshmi Swayam Lakshyate Yasmin Vismayaniya Divya Vibhavantu Te Padam Dehi Me Sada Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda Narayana Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. On this auspicious day of Ganesh Chaturthi, we could touch a little bit on what's Lord's place like and probably crave also to be over there and get that. Any doubts, any pronunciation difficulties anywhere?
Varshaji, the
Yes.
title, that I'm not able to get the second, like Hiranya Garbhotpatti Varnanam. What's the other one? It's not very clear.
Hiranya Garbha Tapascharana Varnanam.
Ucha,
So,
is it? Okay.
Tapascharana. He has done the tapa, right? So how he has done the tapa, that Varnana. After doing the Hiranya Garbha tapa, what has happened? he got Vaikuntha Swarupa Varna. He gets, the Lord takes him to the Vaikuntha and he shows Lord is showing that. After doing what it will have, he will get the Bhagavat Sakshat Roop also Varnana. And he will have Bhagavat Anugraha also after that. Sakshatkar also and Anugraha also. Brahmaji.
Thank you.
Okay, any questions? All clear? Is Muthuvalli there? She had asked me to go slow. Is it too slow now or is it okay? Today we have done only 4 verses. Is this okay for everyone? Is the meaning taking a lot of time? Please
Very
feel
nice.
free.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. We are enjoying it.
Perfect.
It's okay.
Actually-
But anybody has any different opinion can also voice. Only 4 verses are done per class. Is that fine?
Yes.
Yes.
The meaning
Let us,
is more meaningful for us. It's really beautiful.
It's beautiful. When that personal touch comes, no, in that, when we read that, something we have heard, then
Yeah, when you say it, it's make different. Whereas we reading the meaning, it doesn't go in so nicely.
We just entered Vaikuntha, then the class finished. 6:30 it came.
no, not the class didn't finish. Now we have landed in Vaikuntha. If the description gets over, we'll come out of it. Now till the next class, we'll be in Vaikuntha only,
Vaikuntha.
remembering that. So we are we'll be in that description. We'll not come out of it. No. Class didn't over. Next week we are coming. We are just going to. We are wonderstruck, no, seeing everything around. So we are just admiring. We are dumbfounded sitting over there. Till next week, we'll see further what is happening further. Okay, so let us end the session if there are no more queries. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. See you all next Monday.
Hari Om.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
Varshaji.
you.
Thank you, Varshaji.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Varsha.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Varshaji.
Thank you, Ji. Hari Om.
Thank you, Varshaji. Hari Om.
Thank you. Hari Om, Davika Ji.